Fucking, 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 fucking.
This is such a banger.
And fucking some more.
Good morning, everybody.
First time we're actually like right on time, which is funny.
Never have you known such cringing
Good
terror.
morning to everybody. Welcome to another episode of Morning Rips. We are live right now on Twitch, YouTube, and Stationhead. So if you're listening to us on Stationhead, welcome. We're glad to have you right now. If you're on Twitch, there is 35% off of 5+ gifted tiers, guys. So make sure you get your discount. This ends tonight at 7 p.m. We're excited. We are excited. We're going to make a little money. You're actually 2 minutes early today.
2 minutes early today, right? Look at that.
That works for me. That works for me. Being 2 minutes. Listen, in the Army, they say if you're early, you're still late.
Damn.
Yeah. So we have a lot to talk about today. We have a DoorDash driver getting fired over sexual assault. We have the Louvre being heisted in what the news is calling the greatest heist of the century. Okay, there is a lot going on today, but let's start off with some gaming.
Yes.
Let's start off with some gaming today. We got some stuff to show off, and we're going to watch the new trailer that just released just not too long ago for No Man's Sky: The Breach.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky Breach trailer. I couldn't be more excited to watch this right now, especially since I'm going to be playing the game on PlayStation very much shortly. So let's see what this is about.
Welcome to No Man's Sky Breach. Featuring a new salvage expedition across the galaxy. With exciting new ship parts to discover.
Okay.
Salvage parts from drifting space wrecks.
Okay.
Build heavy ship types with new vertical parts. Including new building parts inspired by the Atlas.
Oh.
Our journey continues.
Yo.
Incredible.
They continue to up their fucking game, bro.
You know, they
fucking game.
So this is pretty exciting because I really do enjoy a good shipbuilding thing. You know what I mean? Like and the fact that we're going to be able to have more access to more ship parts. I mean, Starfield, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, these guys have embraced Piper. You got the zoomies right now. I can't do this.
Yes. Yes.
Bro, I don't know if this is true, but I heard a rumor that Miles Morales' mom was on set for the Spider-Man movie. It could be true, but we'll get to that soon because we got movie talk too. But No Man's Sky coming out with another banger of an update. Gonna have to, and then D just told me there's a sale on PlayStation right now, so I may even have a chance. I heard it from the YouTube channel called Comic Book Cast. Oh, interesting. You know, I just realized from the dungeon, you should do Around the Apron. It just popped in my head. Next, we've been playing Arc Raiders.
Yes.
We love it. So let's talk about some cool stuff I learned about the game. So I was watching the development cycle of the game, right? And I learned that they use AI for this game. Not for the art, though. So they specifically said that they use AI to help determine how some of the robots move around. So when you have like the Queen or the Leaper following you, or a laser coming at you, or the Rocketeers aiming at you, that is AI generative. So and that works because what they do, they implement the AI into the robots to track us.
Well,
and
yeah, they're giving NPCs intelligence, which is what I would expect from a game. Like if you're interacting with an NPC or you're interacting with another character within a game, you want it to do more than just loop the same shit. Like,
Absolutely.
for it to be smart, by all means, bring it on. It's not going to hurt me IRL as long as it stays in the game. I'm happy.
And it's fun. It makes it more fun. So that was really cool. And then there was also something funny that happened where they were talking about how the beta for Marathon kind of helped them determine what works and what doesn't for players. So they thanked the Marathon, which is in a lot of like turmoil right now because of stolen art and things like that. Yeah, it's a big mess, but they're gonna get through it. But Arc Raiders is going to steal the town. But so many streamers are playing it. But a couple months ago, 5 months ago, okay? Now, mind you, I played the betas.
Okay.
And I said that during the betas, the game should have been released then.
Yeah.
Not like, release it now. Obviously, that wouldn't have happened. But I felt that it was ready. So look at what this reviewer from IGN said. And the title of the video is Arc Raiders is the most it's fine game I've ever played. I've played in a while. How does that title make you feel?
It's fine? Is that what it is?
That it's just fine. Yep.
I mean, he probably didn't have as good of the experience within the game like we did, because I found it enjoyable as hell, especially the interaction. Like, the interactivity is really what made the game, a selling point for me. Not just the gameplay itself, but the interactivity. The fact that you can wander along a map, and you don't know who's on the other side or around the corner, and you could either, befriend or, and fucking become an enemy with whoever the fuck it is, like at random. You can use your voice to communicate with one another in order to avoid attacking each other, or, in order to work together to salvage, loot, and get to the extraction point together. Like, it is a really well-rounded game. So I honestly feel like Bozo here just didn't fucking have an experience, or nobody wanted to play with him. So
this is his experience.
Arc Raiders is blisteringly, aggressively archetypical, the extractionist extraction shooter that ever extracted. It's one of the least surprising games I've ever played. Holding so much in common with its inspirations, they're almost comically indistinguishable. For preview purposes, this is a very good thing. If you enjoy other games about scavenging goods while avoiding PvE foes and robbing PvP humans, you're probably going to like Arc Raiders. If you don't, then there's likely nothing new here to tempt you. This is a game so unabashedly tied to its progenitors.
He got griefed. He got griefed, and it's probably because he's a piece of shit. So yeah.
And he sounds so fucking boring.
Is this creation dev? Did he do this? Is this? Did he do this? Is this him now with an accent?
He's went from having a New York accent to a Midwestern one.
Fucking guy.
That the hero's default melee weapon is a pickaxe, the same weapon Fortnite Metaverse heroes dropping off of battle buses lug into combat. That's a cute enough homage, but it's only the tip of the iceberg for the ways Arc Raiders will be instantly comprehensible to those who play Battle Royale, tree-punching survival games, or Extraction.
First off, what quality is this guy playing the game in?
I don't know.
There's very little that feels truly original, but the components bolted together from other successful live service games click predictably and produce a satisfying result.
Are you ready to roast this guy?
Wait, hold on.
Go to
His
the
name
surface
is Jared Petty?
Yep.
No fucking wonder. Petty ass motherfucker.
I think Jared Petty was
no relation to Tom Petty, I would hope.
Oh God, I hope not. So, like Jared Petty, he's actually been in. He's done a couple controversial articles where people have been like, "Are you fucking high?" You know.
I mean, to be fair, he probably is.
Yep. All right, let's go.
The goal each round is simple: go to the surface and then get back underground alive with better loot than you started with. Two forces stand in the way of that goal. The first are the Ark, AI-controlled battle robots that wander the map searching for any sign of organic life. The Ark are no trifling threat. Even the smallest bots can prove surprisingly dangerous, especially in groups. The little spider-like scurriers are downright...
Can we look at that
firsthand?
Can we look at that again?
The Ark are no trifling threat. Even the smallest bots can prove surprisingly dangerous, especially in groups.
What quality? Is he playing this shit on fucking 360p? Is he playing this on 3 frames a fucking second?
He just created a geode out of fucking explosion in the game. It's insane.
The little spider-like scurriers are downright upsetting for an arachnophobe like me, and the large crawlers do not mess around. Ark
Oh,
wander the map listening for the
pobrecito.
sounds of search or battle and
Pobrecito.
swarm any humans
it's
they
a
find.
nightmare for me.
The Ark are especially dangerous in numbers, and there are plenty of subtle little traps set where clusters of different Ark with complementary abilities are placed near one another.
Because you're playing
Sometimes
like a
hidden
fucking dunce.
And he's
Look
got
at
no
you.
and he's got no shield either.
Yeah, look at him. He's playing like a fucking
indoor
stunat
areas
over
where
here.
one could literally trip into them. I met my fate more than once when I got overconfident around Ark. One crawling monstrosity literally
You cannot be overconfident with these robots.
Dude, this is where he made the mistake. He made the mistake that I usually make going into tactical games. You go in thinking it's gung ho, and then wind up getting your ass handed to you, and it gives you a distaste for the game. It's happened to me often, but dude, come on, man.
Yeah,
This is a game that has elements
Yeah.
that I don't like, but elements that I do like. So it makes me actually enjoy the game.
So I released a compilation, and you could
Yeah.
tell we were having a good time.
Absolutely, yes.
I mean, despite the last game that we played was, I have to agree with you. That was a frustrating moment because because we were struggling to get to the building in the first place, and it was just like it always got to be gung ho, Geo. Not in this game, dude. I want you to go gung ho in this game, D. I want you to go gung ho.
Just do not go gung ho in, man.
This game you have to be smart in.
Yeah.
And this is something that and I chose this game with Geo because this is a game that Geo can't end game. Okay?
No.
He's not going to be able to end game this shit because he's having a hard time with it, and he never has a hard time with games like this. So like to actually
the challenge is enjoyable. Like I like that challenge. It's good. It's good. It tantalizes.
It works, man. And Gio, I'm sorry. All that stuff that we hustled for is not coming to the game.
No.
Yeah.
No, dude. I had like $90,000.
Yep.
Like $90,000.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's happening.
That's all right. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I can live with it.
And so I got a crazy news story for you.
Oh yeah.
A young lady working for DoorDash or Grubhub or one of those.
Yeah.
Let me get this right because this
like
is
a food delivery
actually
service.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was DoorDash. Okay, yeah, so it was DoorDash.
All right.
This young girl, she goes to a delivery, right, as one does, and when she gets there, the door is open, like the front door is wide open, and she decides to pull her phone out and record inside the guy's house him sleeping with his pants down to his ankles. Okay. So she walks out uncomfortable as one would.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the guy's laying down. I've seen the video. The guy's laying down naked. He's butt naked. His pants are down to his ankles. He was like this. I don't know, man. This is kind of up in the air because why was she videotaping, and also why was the door open? This is exactly.
Let us get to the end of the article. Get to the end.
Yeah. So she goes on and she claims sexual assault, sexual harassment, which fair, okay. Mooning and things like that are considered sexual assault. It is.
He's in his own home.
That's another thing. Yes, he is in the privacy of his own home. That is another thing, right?
Door unlocked or not, it's still your property. Like
and I mean, why did you have the door open? Why did you have the door open anyway, right? So. So she goes. So from what it looks like in the video, she didn't open the door. I'm sorry, the door was already open, and it's like I don't know how far she went into, but she went in far enough to see a clear picture of everything.
Now, what sets me aside is the fact that why the hell did she enter the premises to begin with?
If the door is open, I'm leaving.
Delivered for Grubhub because I delivered for Grubhub on bike. You do not enter The house. That's not your fuck. You are there to hand food off at the door or drop it off in front of the door.
If
You are
the
not
door's
supposed to
open,
enter.
if
No,
the door's open, I'm leaving the food right there and I'm
right there,
fucking
right here,
leaving.
right inside, right at the door, and I
Okay.
make my way the fuck out. That's
So
it.
so she videotapes, she leaves, she looks uncomfortable, understandably so.
She
Uh,
gave herself a reason to. She should not
okay.
have walked inside.
So
Because
DoorDash fires her.
mm,
They fire her and she's trying to figure out why, and it's because she broke policy.
mm,
She went into his home,
exactly. Yeah, they exactly. Like you're not supposed to
you
go
know?
into the house unless the delivery instructions instruct you specifically to put it in the lobby, which is probably as close as it get, or into the
Yeah.
side of the door. That's it. You are not supposed to go into a person's home because that's
So
a risk to you and the
yeah.
person living there.
So I mean, the police aren't doing anything about it, and but then there's also, again, it was in the privacy of his own home, and she
Yes.
violated that space.
Yes.
But he also had the door open, wide open, laying on his couch naked with his pants down to his ankles.
See, the only thing I could see on there is he had the door open, no AC available. I would do the fucking same. But if he's not in front of the fucking door where you open the door's clearly open, and the first thing you see when you look in, there's
Oh
no
no,
naked
so
person, then that's it. But
yeah,
if he
so
had to walk in to go into a corridor or a room
yeah.
to see this, she fucked up.
Yeah,
She's in the wrong.
so from what it looks, she didn't go through a corridor. You could
Yeah.
tell that she didn't go that much further than the door entrance itself, but you
Mhm.
can tell that she went through the premises. The same way how if a police officer goes
Yeah,
inside your house without proper cause and they violate that line,
exactly. Yeah, that's it.
that's the line that she crossed. Now,
Yep.
guys, I just want to put it out there. We do not condone the actions of both of these people. Okay, we don't condone. I mean, I would never. I honestly, I don't even want to see the person when they deliver my food.
No, just
I
drop it the fuck off and
just
go.
drop it off and that's it. There
That's
should.
it.
I mean, why was the guy? It bothers me that the guy had the door open and he was naked with his ankle down to his pants.
But there could have been
But it also bothers
multiple
me.
explanations for that. Again, like I said, it could have been no air conditioner. He had the door open. He's naked because it's fucking hot. There could have
I
been
don't know, dude.
multiple reasons.
His pants were down to his ankles. Like I was it a prank? I don't know. It's not a
I
good
mean, if
one.
it was a prank, then we need to see the other camera angle where the camera's set up on the shelf or some shit. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where this is. I don't know where
I
this
don't
is
know.
gonna go. You know
It's
what I
weird.
mean?
It's weird.
It's a really interesting situation.
Well, I mean, all
But
in all,
I do think she might have a case. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think she does. Just because she violated the privacy, she walked into a
I'm
person's house when even on the application in the contract of a delivery driver or somebody delivering a food, it says do not enter the premises. Because again, it's a risk to the consumer and the fucking delivery guy. Like you're not supposed to. They put those rules there for a reason. It's to avoid getting abducted if you walk into somebody's house. Because what would have happened if that would have been the case? If she walked in and right behind the door, yoked straight the fuck in, closed the door, she's done for. Nobody sees her ever again. Like, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah,
reasons why these rules are implemented.
yeah,
She
so hang
fucked up.
I remember when I was delivering some luggage to a room in the Hyatt Hotel in New York City, a guy answered the door in Speedos. My boy also delivered something too, and the dude answered the door naked. There are weird people out there. What if the guy got robbed and knocked out with his pants down? They left the door open. That could be
That's
another
another one.
scenario.
Again, there's many scenarios that could have explained this. So for her to call sexual harassment, which is a huge allegation to fucking claim. Bro, he was on the fucking bed sprawled. It wasn't like he was there going, look, bitch. Like, there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wonder if this guy does this all the time, and one of the neighbors made an account under his name
uh
and had the food delivered there. Like, I'm not even trying to make a joke about it. I'm just like, there's so many scenarios that you can come from this.
We live in, bro. It's all fucked, man.
Yeah, bro, that fat chick won the case against Lyft when the guy didn't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
let her 600. Yeah, I mean,
Did you see the delivery
Hey.
car that she has now? That
Yeah.
shit looks like a fucking FBI van.
Yep. Hey, good morning, my man. Yeah, we're doing a little wake and bake here. I mean, I've barely slept all night
Cheers.
because of my damn cat. But good morning, man. But yeah, I don't know where this situation is gonna go because, like I said, there's both sides, right? There's both sides. The door, he's in the privacy of his own home. He could be naked if he wants to,
Yeah.
you know. But at the same time, it's kind of indecent too, because you could walk in front of this guy's house and you could see him naked, like if
Can
I'm
you though?
I mean, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like
any
if the
anybody
door's
anybody
open and
walking
you walk by and
anybody
that's what
walking
you see, then
yeah.
yeah, you're kind of fucked.
That
With
well, that's
that.
well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. If you walk past the house and you were there while that door was open and that guy was laying down naked, you would be able to see him naked if you walked past.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, was there a window by the door that you could see
there's a
inside?
window in front of the house and stuff
So
like
then,
that.
yeah,
You have
there's a lot. I have to see the video. That's the only way I can make this I can
yeah,
make any sense of this whole ordeal. As of right now, from what I hear in the story, she fucked up because as a delivery driver, you're not supposed to enter the premises. Like that's it. You fucked up. You crossed that fucking line. The door line. You don't go there. Front porch.
yeah.
Deck. That's it.
So
That's all you get.
try to find. I'm gonna find you the video and I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah. No. I honestly feel she fucked up there. I mean, and again, we don't know the circumstances of why Homeboy was on the ground naked. He could have easily been knocked out, fucking robbed, like the door was left open because it was a quick fucking ordeal. You never fucking know.
Yeah.
So to claim sexual harassment, I think that's a bold ass fucking claim on her part. Like she needs to dial that back a little bit.
Oh,
She saw a dick. Bro, you see dicks on TV. She saw dicks all over fucking Game of Thrones. All over Game of Thrones. So give me a fucking break.
okay. So actually, there is something here.
What's up?
It says here that the video shows that she actually opened the door.
That she opened the door?
Look.
Go.
Well, it's not a video. It's a screenshot.
Okay. So she opened the door.
The door, this
Well,
video
then there
is
you go. Case fucking closed. She's an idiot. She went in looking for dick to get traumatized by at this point. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
And then
man. Come on, dude. That's fucking wild. That's wild right there.
So right here.
My only way to make money to pay.
Oh, dude, she's definitely fucking.
Look.
Me.
So look, this is the video.
And the police are doing nothing. I lost my job. That was my only way to make money to pay my bills.
Well, young lady, I hope that you have enjoyed your last days of freedom shampooing and conditioning them damn curls because your ass is about to end up in jail.
Yep.
In the year 2025, it is amazing to me that you would be so foolish in a post-Me Too world to get online and to flat out lie and say that you were SA'd by someone while doing a DoorDash delivery.
Yep.
When now it has been made very clear that not only were you not actually SA'd by anyone, you, my God, took it upon yourself to enter into the home of this individual.
Thank you.
Took pictures of this man while he was unconscious and fully exposed.
Yep.
You then took it one step further to post pictures of this individual online and insinuated that you were SA'd by this person. Tagged DoorDash.
He is done. He's done.
Then when DoorDash did their investigation and fired your ass and locked your funds, you then tried to go on a smear campaign and tried to lead people to believe that DoorDash just fired you for no reason. Now we're finding out that they had every reason to fire your ass.
So once again,
so it's saying that, but I also want to bring something up too. I do want to bring something up too.
Go ahead.
So SA is considered many different things: sexual harassment, sexual assault, sexual abuse. It is a wide range of things. If I were to pull my dick out in front of you, Gio, that would be considered sexual harassment because that was unwanted,
But that's here's the fucking gist. Here's where the line gets thin though. You intentionally doing so in my presence
Is
will
a
make it
different
sexual harassment.
is a
If
different
I'm already fucking balls out and you walk into my door and see my dick, you fucked up. I'm in my home with my dick out. Even if I wanted to fucking helicopter, I could do that because I'm in my own home. Walking into the home, that was where she fucked up. She should have just kept her ass at the door. So she fucked up. I hope she sees every fucking consequence. And guess what? I am surprised the bitch's hair wasn't dyed blue.
That's fucking funny. I wish they would have made an adult version of YouTube. They did. It's called Pornhub, and an adult version of Instagram. We had to be over 18 so we can curse and say what SA means. What, you think I'm kidding? That's what it is.
But no,
OnlyFans, fucking RedTube. There you go. There's your adult version of YouTube right there.
But no, in all seriousness, though, this has become the state of things where everything is so fucking fickle. Let's call it what the fuck it is, fickle, because people like this. You saw her in the fucking video. An average looking bitch goes out like she literally went out of her way to try to ruin a man's fucking life because, again, to call someone out for SA, for sexual assault or abuse or anything of the nature, that is a strong fucking allegation. Strong. Because the justice system does not take that shit too fucking kindly. Fickle rhymes with pickle. Yes, it does.
Yes, it absolutely does.
But at the end of the fucking day, like, this is getting too fucking carried away. This over victimization that this generation has fucking clouded themselves into, where, you know, as soon as their feelings get hurt, they immediately hop to the worst fucking, like, the worst insult to call you. Like, it's fucked up. Like, bro, you were called fucking racist. Like, you know what I mean? We were both called racist. And like, and just because it was a difference of opinion, and not just that, because we defended somebody from another country. How the fuck does that make us racist?
I'm racist.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
thank you for telling me things about myself that I had no idea about.
It's insane. It's insane. But I hate that the world we live in now is so quick to point fingers and accuse these huge fucking accusations at people that would literally risk their fucking livelihood. That's why I am glad that fucking bitch got pinned, fired, and I hope she gets fucking hit with charges. I hope she does, because
it's only a matter of time.
The release of private fucking like materials, because I'm pretty sure he didn't give her permission to post those pictures. Like, come on, bro.
I don't think so either.
Nah, man. Nah. It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid.
All right, we got some trailers to react to. I'm racist against regular M&Ms. I love peanut M&Ms. Don't judge me. I like peanut butter and M&Ms. Don't judge me. So do you want to watch the historical movie trailer first, or do you want to watch the stoner movie trailer first?
Well, let's go history and save the best for last.
All right. I'm a history buff. So let's check this out.
What happened, Washington? All those bullet holes in your jacket. How are you alive?
I don't know.
You have no military service.
And it's just around the bend.
You are a boy. You are not British, yet they send you to speak for them. So that when you fail, they'll have someone to blame.
Young Washington, you lost in the New World.
Who does own this land, if not the one who has the will to tame it? You do not want to start a war.
What do we do? We fight!
It's a big cast.
Yeah.
Hold your ground! There is no retreat!
What are you called?
My name is George Washington.
Get the fuck out of here.
Help us make this the #1 movie on America's 250th. Pre-order tickets at angel.com/250. Exclusively in theaters.
They're going hard in the paint with this. They want this to be
that shit look wild.
Yo, it looks good, right?
It look wild, dude.
Are they trying to say George Washington is a Highlander now?
Yo, that's what it is. That's what it all boils down to, man.
I can't wait for the Highlander movie, by the way.
Yeah, I'm excited.
With Henry Cavill.
Oh, that look cool.
It looks good. I'm a huge fan of Washington. And that studio, Angel Studios, they actually made that Jesus show. I really enjoyed, The Chosen.
Okay.
Well, they used to, and then like the film studio moved away from Angel Studios, and then Angel Studios took all their money, and then 5 and 2 Studios sued Angel Studios. So now they have to make stuff like this in order to get their money back.
There you go. Start making stuff, bro.
But I'm here for it. I am here for it.
I said, it does look fucking good. Like I'm not a history buff pertaining, to like political history. I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
But
for me it's military history.
Cool.
For me it's military history.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Politics.
Politics, I do agree with you on that. I mean the whole let's sign the parchment paper and make our rights. It's
no.
I like the revolution. That's why I like fucking Assassin's Creed 3 so much.
Yeah.
Next, did you know that Logic made a movie?
Wait, like the rapper?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's check this out. So it's supposed to be like a everyday stoner movie about a guy trying to keep his record store. It was directed and stars Logic. I just heard of this movie this morning. It came out in June, so we're gonna have to watch it. Let's check this out.
Okay. Pray motherfucker. Oh, there you go.
Hey, excuse me.
Hip hop's in the back, nigga. What the fuck? Anyways,
I'm sorry about that, sir. Welcome to Paradise. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for the hip hop section.
It's just right there in the back. Thank you for meeting me, sir. Just need another extension. Just need one more extension.
how the hell do you owe $178,000?
There's got to be something I can do to save my business.
I know. Holy
There's
shit.
nothing you can do.
Man, what the fuck is going on with you? I taught you better than that. You a black man.
Were you here? I was losing the shop.
I heard everything in the street.
You in the streets at 70?
Nigga, I'm in the streets. I'm in the sheets.
You wild daddy.
What if we just sold a bunch of inventory?
Not to sound like an asshole, but that's literally what I try to do every single day for a living.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could fix this. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, I'm having a bad fucking day.
No!
Damn.
What the?
Plot twist.
What the fuck was that?
What's that?
Yo, there's a lot of people in this.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
These people are my family. I think this is part of the hero's journey where something crazy happens and you gotta figure it out. Nigga, this is crazy.
I know you didn't just say what I think you said.
Wow. No, you don't understand. I'm black. I mean, I'm half black. I'm biracial. I'm mixed race.
Shit, that's all you had to say.
Oh.
Ah!
Okay, that's like my biggest fear. It just happened, actually.
Can you sign for this, nigga?
Damn, Cookie done called you a nigga in public. Nigga, you like that shit, don't you?
Doesn't he look just like me? It's weird. I don't know how you came out of my sister's vagina and not my balls. It's like a spitting image. It's funny because, you know, he's actually half black. And he's like, it's my identity. It's who I am. No, it's fucking not. You can't identify as black, moron.
Oh, shit.
Him in prosthetics.
Yo,
was
that
good.
movie
That
is
was
gonna be
good.
fun. So I got to look at this cast list.
Dude.
It was so
Holy
fast.
shit.
It was so fast. I was
Right
like,
there.
okay. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Oliver Tree, Tony Revolori, Bobby Lee, Phil Lamar, Kevin Smith, David Krumholtz, Ron Perlman, Nolan North, Diedrich Bader, Martin Starr, Juicy J, Jason Mewes, and Kevin
Dude.
Corrigan. They got Jay and Silent Bob in this shit.
Dude. The fact they Bobby Lee and Phil Lamar, they brought back Mad TV. That's insane.
Even though Logic is half black, rapper said he's too white to drop the N-word.
Listen, bro, if they, again, I'm going to make this argument every fucking time. If they don't want other people to say the N-word, stop putting it in the best parts of their fucking songs.
It's the best parts.
So fuck off. You don't want us to say it, stop putting it in your music.
I mean, I'm
We're
not
going to sing it. We're going to sing it loud and proud.
I mean, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say things like,
I'm going to say it loud and proud.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say that. I'm also going to say this.
Whatever.
So,
not on the air.
All right. So let's talk about Let's talk about our affiliate real quick, Hemper, guys. Guys, if this next story is being brought to you by Hemper. Well, I guess that's the right thing to say as an affiliate, right? But this story is coming from Marijuana Moment. Guys, if you want to get your smoke accessories, hemper.co/BRVG or use BRVG at checkout. Gio, you have to send me the second half of that video.
Yeah, I know. God damn it. I'm trying to fucking figure out what the hell is wrong with it.
I'm actually gonna. I actually think that the video the video of the first part came through. Hang on a second. I think the video for the first.
I'll try to resend.
You may not have to send the first part again. No, yep, you're fucked. You got to send it again.
All right.
All right. So yeah, guys, use hemper.co/BRVG for a percentage off today.
Yes.
Clean, you're too white to be Puerto Rican. Gio could you drop it? Could you drop it? Wait. Gio, you could drop it. You got some color on you.
The fuck out of here.
That's wild. That's wild. So next, this is awesome. And for guys like Stone Vet, this is going to be a good thing. The last 3 months have seen a surge in congressional lobbying for major alcohol companies and associations aiming to influence federal hemp laws, with a focus on THC beverages that many consumers are turning to as beer and liquor alternatives. We were talking about the studies, how people are drinking less alcohol now that cannabis seltzers are out there, cannabis drinks, cannabis spirits. According to the newly published lobbying disclosures from the third quarter of 2025, a wide range of cannabis and alcohol interests put dollars toward various legislative issues, including marijuana banking, rescheduling, legalization, and hemp regulations. But there is an especially notable amount of lobbying activity around hemp THC beverages as Congress and state legislators across the country discuss policy options for intoxicating cannabinoid products, with some pushing for an outright ban and others promoting a more rigorous regulatory framework that prioritizes public health and deterring youth access. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like with the sodas and the drinks, they're harder to obtain than gummies. You know, you're not going to see a plug saying, "Hey, I got this cannabis soda." They have drinks that are made by their homies in their basement with these juices that taste like fucking shit.
It's called jungle juice. That jungle juice, that fucking
real jungle juice is good though.
That toilet water juice.
Real jungle juice is good. You want to know what I found at the liquor store the other day that I thought was funny?
What?
So, have you ever heard the term hooch?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's
yeah. So apparently, there's a THC hooch that liquor stores
Get
sell.
The fuck out!
Should that be the one I bring? Should that be the one I bring to your house on
No.
Halloween?
No, god damn it, no. Hooch is literally just fermented fruit. Like that's all it is. It's just fermented fruit. So
yeah,
no, thank you.
Okay, so well, I actually want to know because I want to bring something with me so that we could do a product review with our costumes.
Yeah.
So, would you like me to bring the Mary Jones? Would you like me to get a spirit? Something that's like a vodka.
Probably do a spirit. I'd be intrigued.
Yeah, well, I'll bring a spirit. I'll bring a
Okay.
spirit over to the house. Okay.
Word.
But yeah, this is an incredible conversation. I mean, cannabis drinks. I feel like that they're less accessible than they are than like gummies and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
I said, the plug is not going to have a
But
Mary
again,
Jones
it's
soda
all
on
on
deck.
it's all on the vendor too. The vendor has to have the regulations and the security, put in
Absolutely.
place in order to make sure that the sales are going to people that are 21 and up and not minors.
Absolutely.
Like they got to take their little fucking inch of responsibility too. These sons of bitches.
Yep. So Gio, so we're going into weird news. Talk to me about these monkeys wearing masks. Now we haven't confirmed if this is real or not. We're still.
I don't know. I just know that it is a wild fucking story that popped out of left field. Like you said, I don't. I even asked you, like, is it possible that this could even be fucking real? Because I'm gonna try to pull up the article now.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anything is fucking possible at this point in the
So
world that
this was
we live
posted
in.
October 20th. Okay, so 2 days ago. It said, "Mass chimps of Congo, a startling glimpse into primate intelligence. Deep in the forests of Congo, a mystery has left both villagers and scientists in disbelief. Wild chimpanzees have been spotted wearing masks. Yes, masks.
That's the article that's happening. Yeah.
Yes. It says new footage captured on a trail and market security cameras shows groups of chimps raiding local produce stalls while covering their faces with leaves, bark, and scrap of discarded cloth. What began as a simple act of food theft has now become a coordinated, almost human like operation, one that researchers are calling an extraordinary display of collective intelligence and adaptation." Bruh.
Very interesting shit. All right. Now this kind, if it's true,
What? Wait.
which it could be.
I'm gonna try to see if I can show the fucking the pic. Let me see. Yo, like, guys,
Oh shit.
in fucking masks, bro.
It's funny because it's like we still know
Dude.
who you are.
Dude, how you gonna hide yourself, Pozo? How you gonna do it?
Try robbing a bank in that costume, asshole.
Yo, this is fucking insane, but it's funny. What makes the article funnier is the fact that they're not doing anything crazy like raiding a hotel or a resort or nothing. They're going after just fruit stands. That's apparently their only fucking target, fruit stands. So not only are they upset, that means that there's a scarcity in their own food supply naturally, that they have to go and rob food stands. Think about that. Think about that. They can't just pluck a fucking banana out the tree no more. They got to go to the market and steal it.
Let's
Motherfucker.
go. Bring on Planet of the Apes. Our time is done. Their time is now.
Their
You
time
can't
is
see
now.
You can't see
All right,
them. Their
John
time is
Cena.
now.
Right, John Cena.
Who is the leader of the chimp? Caesar?
That's the one. No, that's the one that wears the cloth. He's the smarter one. The bark and leaves don't fuck your shit up, bro.
Yep.
Fucking Christ.
All right. So
Yeah,
next,
that's funny as shit.
yeah, next in news, people are talking about that now we have a second moon now, a quasi moon that has appeared in the Earth's orbit. We now have two moons. It's very small, and it will be with us until 2089. Now, let me break down a couple things here. Earth still only has one true moon, which is the moon that we know and see all the time. However, astronomers have discovered a number of celestial objects over the years in our cosmic neighborhood that deemed quasi moons. That includes the recent spotted asteroid 2025 PN7, which appears to be the source of the rumor mill about Earth's supposed second moon. Here's everything we know. Do we have two moons? Kind of, okay? But it's something called a quasi moon. It was discovered in August that gave rise to the recent ramped notion that Earth has a second moon. And the Pan-STARRS Observatory in Hawaii was the first to spot the moon in question. And the object was then reported to the Minor Planet Center, and the official authority observing and reporting new asteroids, comets, and other small bodies in the solar system, and given the name 2025 PN7. What are your thoughts, Gio?
It's not a fucking moon, man.
And what is it?
It's a goddamn space station, bro. It's the Death Star. It's the fucking Death Star.
Now, what are your thoughts about that comet that's about to hit us soon?
Oh, you mean like the other fucking million comets that were supposed to hit us throughout history?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just another hey, look over here while I fucking do this over here. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of where my head's at with that. It's exactly what it is. Fuck out of here. I don't believe that shit. A
All right.
second moon, a quasi moon. So it's
A
only
quasi-moon.
quasi evil. Get the fuck out of here.
I heard a rumor that the moon is a soul snatcher, and when we die, our souls just get sent back down here because that the beings from a third dimension feed off of our emotions,
Oh,
and they
nice.
want to keep feeding off of us.
I'm excited. Yep.
I mean, if I get to come back and smoke weed, I'm down.
Sign me up.
Is that the ticket for reincarnation?
Could it be?
Yeah. All right. Next in news, Warner Brothers Discovery has confirmed considering sale after multiple buyout offers that they have rejected.
Okay.
Yeah, so according to a press release, the reviewer examined several options, including completing the previously announced separation into two companies, Warner Brothers and Discovery Global, by mid-26, selling the entire company or pursuing individual transactions for its Warner Brothers or Discovery Global businesses. The company also said it may consider a structure where Warner Brothers merges with another entity while Discovery Global is spun off to shareholders. CEO David Zaslav said Warner Bros. Discovery is exploring these options to unlock the full value of its assets after receiving outside interest. He says, we continue to make important strides to position our business to succeed in today's evolving media landscape by advancing our strategic initiatives, returning our studios to industry leadership, and scaling HBO Max globally. We took the bold step of preparing to separate the company into two distinct leading media companies, Warner Brothers and Discovery Global, because we strongly believe this was the best path forward. And they just bought this not too long ago. I think it's going to be the DCU versus the DCEU. Well, the next part that we have for the news actually has to do with this. And especially, what are all these rumors that Snyder cut coming back when Warner Brothers sells? I have news on that. This is actually a part of that. So it's actually now Gio's listening. He's like, wait a minute, what?
No, go on.
Yeah, so he added, it's no surprise that the significant value of our portfolio. Now, what's in their portfolio? DC Comics, okay? And that is probably their biggest portfolio, plus a number of shows, The Sopranos, Peacemaker, which is part of the DC thing.
Well, Watchmen, so that's Image.
That's DC, but no, that's DC.
Oh, no, that's DC. Didn't they have Dark Horse? No, Dark Tower wasn't on HBO.
It's Dark Tower was not on HBO.
It wasn't.
You're
on
right
HBO.
about that.
All right,
but there is no set timeline. Now, to confirm, to continue with this, in a new interview with YouTuber Boba Talks, which first off, James Gunn is doing a run with comic book creators right now.
Okay.
Instead of doing like your typical Entertainment Weekly, People Magazine, he went and did interviews with like Screen Crush, New Rock Stars, which I think is so fucking cool that he did that.
Yeah.
He had really good conversations with them. But one of these guys, Boba Talks, the director hinted that while he has long-term plans for the DCU, it may not be him leading them. Comments that arrive as Warner Brothers Discovery faces an imminent sale. So in an interview, Boba Talk says, how far do these arcs go? Like, do they culminate in Man of Tomorrow? Can we expect them to go further than that? He says, yes, they definitely go significantly further than Man of Tomorrow. Then he appears to cut himself off before completing the phrase, if I stay. So whether or not that'll be me that's able to fulfill that promise depends on a lot of things in life. But yeah. Oh wait, we have an audio clip of it.
Go for it.
Let's check this out. I'm glad that this is here so you can hear from the man himself.
Absolutely. So one thing I've been really curious about is you've referenced things like Peacemaker Season 2 and Lanterns setting up different threads and arcs. How far do these arcs go? Like, do they culminate in Man of Tomorrow, or can we expect them to go further than that?
Yes. They definitely go significantly further.
You heard that?
Significantly further.
No, did you hear when he stopped himself?
Wait, no, go back.
Yeah, listen to it.
They definitely go significant. Yes, they.
If I
They definitely go significantly further than Man of Tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Not for
now,
nothing. It's
you know,
really
whether
not
or
on
not
him.
that'll be.
It's really not on him, because if HBO or anybody says we got to cut it, like, he won't be there anymore. Like, it's
Yep.
really not on him.
Yep.
He's just got to do the best he can with what he's got.
Yep. And then he says this.
Whether or not that'll be me that's able to fulfill that promise depends
Yes.
on a lot of things in life.
Exactly. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
So we may not see James Gunn with the DC for that much longer, and it's you know, I've always been curious to see what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
So now Zack Snyder, have you been seeing what Zack Snyder's been doing?
I see him poking his head out. He's
Like,
poking his head back into the picture.
He's posting photos
Yeah.
of his
old
time
shit.
from Batman. You
So
know,
the
he's
Superman pictures and all that shit. It's like, okay.
Joe Manganiello, Batman with Ben Affleck. You know, so people, I don't understand why he's doing that. It is, I don't think it's weird. I just think he's reminiscing. But
It's either
people,
reminiscing or he's still got ties with these actors and he could pull it off on his own budget. Think
yeah.
about it.
So check this out.
That'd be fucking crazy. He says, you know what? I'm gonna keep my shit and keep it going.
So listen to this. Joe Manganiello. Wait, bro, when are they gonna let somebody cook in DC and finish a damn story? For real. For real.
You're not wrong.
My God, it is so like annoying that we can't get proper finished stories. But Joe Manganiello, who happens to be best friends with James Gunn, has fans buzzing again after he reposted a Deathstroke clip on X featuring the hashtag #SellWB to Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that.
A rallying cry among fans who want Netflix to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery and revive the Snyderverse.
I'm telling you, he can pull it off. He can pull it off.
Do we need the Snyderverse again?
For fans of the Snyderverse, I don't see why not. It'll give, you know what it is? Like what Dee mentioned before, you know, finishing a story arc. It's basically closure. If we could find a way to close these fucking stories that have left us with open endings and fucking, you know, no fucking proper climax or proper fucking, you know, end, then yeah, I don't see why the fuck not.
You know, at this point, they're gonna have to get to the point where they're gonna have to just have two different studios doing two different things.
Yeah.
And fucking have the Crisis on Infinite Earths.
At some point. Yeah.
Bro, just let Snyder finish the damn Justice League. 2 movies that need to be done. I agree. I'd like to see that story finished.
Yeah.
And I also want to tell you, Gio, Snyder confirmed in one of these interviews, I'm sorry, and I'm sad about this too. He said none of this is leading to Final Crisis.
Wait, who said this? Snyder?
James Gunn.
Oh, Gunn? That it's not leading to Final Crisis? Nah, he's done this before. He's done this before with Guardians of the Galaxy, dude. He throws you off. Don't fucking believe anything that son of a bitch says. He did it with Guardians, bro. Don't believe a fucking word.
And if they're not going to do that, just tell Zack Snyder to stop putting up damn Justice League pictures.
He's probably like you said, he's probably reminiscing. He's there sad as hell. Like, what if?
Yep. All right. So next in movies, Mark Ruffalo wants his own Hulk movie, but fans don't. Please don't. No, we don't want this. There is a curse. There is a curse. We keep losing Hulks every time there's a new Hulk movie.
We don't need it. Like, he is great as a secondary or character. Like, he is wonderful. Hulk doesn't need his own movie. We know what he is. He's an angry green motherfucker.
I enjoyed what Edward Norton did with the Incredible Hulk.
He was great. I like Edward Norton. He gave me a sense of what is it? Of Ultimate Banner. Like Ultimate Bruce Banner. Yeah. That's who he gave me a sense of, which was fucking great.
Well, you know, that's another thing too. Like, we've already had Eric Bana and we've had Edward Norton. I thought Edward Norton was the best. But do you remember the drama that happened from that movie? How
What? You know what?
how they reshot the movie, he rewrote the film, and they
Mhm.
gave him no credit for it.
Yeah.
You know, it was a major thing, and I'm with Edward Norton, and I personally think he was, to me, the better Hulk.
I mean, I like Ruffalo's subtle approach to
He's
Banner.
great. He's
Like, I
great.
like his Banner, and I think the Smart Hulk was, I think, brought in too soon. I'm not gonna lie. I think they brought in Smart Hulk too soon. They could have gone a little bit further with fucking Dumb Hulk. I like
Yeah.
Dumb Hulk. I like the
Yep.
fucking angry motherfucker that's just constant. Like my favorite Hulk moment, and I'm gonna say this over and over again, has always been when the Avengers are getting ready to leave the tower, and they go in the elevator and they tell him he's got to take the stairs. He gets so fucking pissed off, dude. My favorite Hulk moment. Second to that is what he does to fucking Loki. That had me.
Oh,
dying.
I love that. Oh, I can't wait. I can't
God
wait for
damn,
Halloween.
it was so good.
Next, and the last thing in movie news, Netflix goes all in on Catan, the board game. They're making live action and animated films and a TV series planned for this board game.
Huh.
I guess we're gonna have to start playing Catan, dude.
What the fuck is Catan?
It's a board game, and we can actually play it online for free. We should give it a shot.
It's a board game.
But it says here, in Catan, players take on the roles of settlers who try to build and develop holdings while trading and acquiring resources. It carries the tagline trade, build, and settle. And according to Variety, Netflix has secured the global rights to Catan and plans to release various projects in both live action and animation. And there's talk of film and scripted and unscripted TV. All projects will be produced by Darren Kyman from Asmodee, which recently split from Embracer, Pete Fenton of Catan Studios, and Guido and Benjamin Tuber, the sons of Catan inventor Klaus Teuber. Teuber first published The Settlers in Catan in Germany in 1995, and they would go on to be one of the biggest board games ever, selling over 40 million copies. I don't see why we aren't playing this.
What the fuck is Catan?
All right, let's look this up. What is the basis of Catan? Players are settlers on a fictional island competing to reach 10 victory points by building settlements, cities, and roads. Players collect resources from hexagonal tiles from dice rolls, then use these resources to build and trade, which is the core of the game's economic and strategic elements. We're gonna have to look more into this. There's dice rolls and shit. Looks a bit RP-ish too. In fact, let me go to our Discord server real quick. I think it's a Discord. Let me see. I know there's Stratego in there. Would you play Stratego with me?
Maybe.
Yeah, there's Stratego, there's Colonist, no Catan in here. That's a shame. But yeah, I've never played it though. I'm gonna tell you that much.
I don't like, just based on the premise of what the game is, its plot, let's call it. You know, you're trading. I guess scavenging and building. Why the fuck would there be a need for a movie or a series or anything of the sort when
I could see I know what they mean by unscripted TV show too.
What the fuck does that mean? What, like a reality TV?
A reality competition show. That's which would actually make more sense to do more than anything.
Which would most likely end up being scripted regardless, but
yeah. And I'm not afraid to admit that either. Yeah. But yeah, very interesting. Did you guys hear that Sadie Sink might be Punisher's sidekick partner? So yeah, there's a lot of word that Sadie Sink is in. So there's photos of her in Spider-Man Brand New Day with Tom Holland. There is photos of her on set. If you guys don't know who Sadie Sink, she was actually rumored to play Phoenix. She was actually rumored to be the next Phoenix for the X-Men. It doesn't look like that's the case anymore.
She might be Mary Jane.
Apparently that she's not playing Mary Jane nor playing Gwen Stacy either. The rumors that she's playing Punisher's sidekick partner is kind of true. You know, not that the rumor is true, but that the rumor does exist. You know, but apparently the rumor is that she's playing Rachel Cole, which is the Punisher's actual sidekick, and she first appeared in 2011 Punisher's #1. So it says here that the character remains a mystery, but a new photo set offers up clues of her role. And in the image, she's wearing camo fatigues and combat boots.
Yeah.
Okay. Not exactly a fashion sense associated with many of Peter Parker's love interests or allies from the comic books. We're talking, of course, Rachel Cole, a veteran of the war in Afghanistan who Frank Castle takes under his wing in his crusade under crime. This is super interesting to me. This is so interesting to me because if this is a character that they're going to bring into the MCU, I think it's a great move.
I mean, yeah.
Now, Sadie Sink is in her early 20s.
Yeah, she's 23.
Okay, 23 years old. So, with that being said, how long was she in the military for? When did Rachel Cole deploy? You know what I mean? Because I have these questions as a veteran as well. So,
yeah, because she does look a little young to have taken part in something like that.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We know her from Stranger Things. She plays a child, and it's gonna be funny seeing these 30-year-old people playing fucking 15-year-old kids in this final season of Stranger Things, which I don't know if you're excited about. I'm excited for this to finish.
I stopped watching after Vecna, and then I know that they introduced like a whole other thing, and I was like, you know what, this is getting just too much. I just don't care.
The last season should be good though.
Same thing happened with wrestling, bro. I'm in the same boat with wrestling. Now I just don't care. Like my disinterest is done.
Yeah, that's why I threw out that feeler out there from the Dungeon Should Do Around the Apron.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. I do not give a fuck about wrestling anymore. That's it.
Yeah. What happened? Did something just happen the other day or something?
No, it's literally just the staleness of it. Like where you would expect, the company to make smarter decisions, they're not. And I'm just getting sick and tired of ending up disappointed consistently. So now, like, if I do see anything wrestling related, it's either like a highlight or something like that. But I really just don't give a shit. Like, fuck it. Like the storylines all suck. Everything is fucking ridiculous. It's all too goddamn predictable. Let's call it that. It's all too predictable. Yep. I'm not. I just don't enjoy it anymore. Fuck that.
Yeah, shit. I just like making fun of wrestling now. I don't really care to watch it that much. Yeah,
I don't even like making fun of it anymore. Like it was fun at a point, but that's it, man. At 41 years old, I can honestly say I could care less about wrestling in general. Like, fuck it. And I was a fucking wrestler. That's the worst part.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about today's main event today. Which so many people are talking about. Let me get a proper picture of this place. It's interesting because not a lot of people are talking about it, but a lot of people are talking about it at the same time.
We're talking about it in the server.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, guys. The Louvre. Okay? The Louvre. Does anybody here know what the Louvre is? Sound off in the chat.
Dude, if you have to know what the Louvre is. It's been featured in so many fucking films. And this is kind of right out of a movie too, which is what makes it incredible.
Right? So for those who don't know, the Louvre is a museum. It is a national art museum in Paris, France, and one of the most famous museums in the world, okay? It has, let me see if it has any information or what it has. But we're going to find out what it has because some of it just got stolen.
Yep.
So what happened? On October 19th, at about 9:30 in the morning, I wasn't one of those guys who robbed it. Well, good. I'm glad. Because if you were, I bet you were the guy who dropped the crown. I'm kidding. So the museum opens, okay? And 4 people use the vehicle-mounted lift with an extendable ladder to reach an upper-level window on the scene-facing facade near the Galerie de Apollon. cut or smash display case glasses with power tools like disc cutters, angle grinders, blowtorches, grabbed the jewels, and fled in 7 minutes, reportedly on motorbikes and scooters, which is funny.
Well,
Authorities
yes, their
described
mission was being timed.
Yep. Authorities described it as a fast professional smash and grab. What was taken, okay? A tiara necklace and an earring from Queen Marie Amelie, Queen Hortense sapphire set, an emerald necklace and a pair of emerald earrings from the Empress Marie Louise set, a tiara of Empress Eugenie, a large bodice corsage bow brooch, and a regular brooch. Reports list the precise phrasing differently across outlets. A crown belonging to Empress Eugenie, who was Napoleon's wife, was discovered nearby, damaged. That's the crown that they dropped.
Yep. That's
Okay.
that's the person that looked at the clock and shit. Fuck
you. That idiot right there lost 1/9 of their pay.
Yeah, pretty much. 1/9. It was only half of that first bar.
Yeah, so prosecutors officially estimate the market value of 88 million pounds, which estimates to 100 million to US dollars.
Making it literally the biggest fucking heist in history.
Officials stress the historical and heritage value is priceless. Now, what's interesting about this is that they're afraid there's a couple things that they want to do. They're probably going to put like a reward out. Like a amnesty reward. Just bring it to us. You won't be in trouble. Just give it back.
Yeah.
They're afraid that they're going to separate the jewels from the medals and melt them down, and this historical stuff is going to be gone forever.
Oh yeah. And let me be frank with you, but it does not take long to melt down metals.
They're probably all gone now.
I would not doubt it. You know they got microwave smelters. They got microwave smelters.
Now the people that are being accused of this is a group called the Pink Panthers. Doo 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 doo. Really funny. But let's talk about the Pink Panthers. So they're an international network of jewel thieves, mainly from the Balkans, Serbia, Montenegro, and other Yugoslav republics. Their names come from a 2003 robbery in London in which a stolen diamond ended up hidden in a jar of face cream, reminiscent of the movie The Pink Panther.
Yep.
They have committed highly publicized heists across many countries like Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Estimates tens to hundreds of millions of dollars in stolen jewelry over the decades. Some sources say over $500 million in value. They are known for very bold, fast, well-planned operations, disguised as fake identities, mixing up jurisdictions, often minimal violence, though not always. And the structure is not a classical hierarchical mafia structure. There's a core group of experienced thieves plus many associates.
Bro, this is literally the perfect GTA lobby. Conspire together. These guys have been playing the same fucking lobby together for decades. This is it. This is the result, man. This is what proper teamwork gets you.
Can you imagine if it's just like
million or billion?
Million.
$1 billion. That's fucking
Do you think they'll get a lot of money if they melt it? Hell yeah, they're gonna get a lot of money if they melt it down.
Oh, yeah.
But they would probably have more value. But here's my other theory: that it's some very rich dude that wants these priceless pieces and was just like, "Get me this shit now."
Oh yeah.
It's like it's a super villain, right?
It has to be either yeah.
It's Bill. It has to be a super villain,
like
because
some Lex type villain, because he didn't have to be there at all. He just calculated the whole thing and said, "All right, I got the right guys for the job.
Yep.
These guys could parkour. They could get where I need them to get."
Dude, in 2003, they did a major jewelry heist. In 2004, they stole a 125 carat diamond necklace. Okay, and in Switzerland and elsewhere, there were prison breaks and escapes tied to the network. And in June 2022, the robbery of a district in Netherlands, it was a district of jewelry where police publicly named sources tying to the Pink Panthers to the crime.
Holy shit!
It's probably Mr. Glass. Yo, can you imagine like like the FBI or like whatever international FBI group is looking for this person. They find this guy's house and there's just like these rare paintings and all these jewels and stuff. Like, what the fuck? You have all this money to pay these dudes. You just couldn't buy the fucking piece yourself. But lastly, what is indicated? A lot of press outlets suggest that the Louvre heist evokes her is reminiscent of the Pink Panther, citing similarities in method, the high value of stolen jewels, and the international scope. For example, one article says that the Louvre robbery evokes notorious Pink Panther gang that stole $500 million worth of art and jewels. The daring nature and the target seem to fit the profile of the gang's past operations. High value, bold approach. That's fucking bold, okay? 9:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Some commentary by experts state that the crime fits exactly with the Panthers' modus operandi, though not official attribution. But what is not publicly confirmed is that there is no official public statement by French investigations or by Interpol that definitely names the Pink Panthers as the perpetrators of this specific heist. The suspects have not been identified or traced back to the Panthers. Okay, the attribution remains speculative based on similarities and historical pattern rather than evidence that's been officially published. Okay, so take it what you will. Just like other stories that we've been covering over the past couple weeks, this is just another story that we're going to be following here because you made a comment in the Discord. Oh no, Toshi did. He was like, "Oh, they're going to get caught." Like, okay.
See how long it takes. We'll see how long it takes.
If they get caught, because that is going to be a very interesting case. Because where's the loot?
Yeah,
where's the fucking loot?
There has to be a way to trace it back. There has to be a way to trace it back.
Yeah, like I mean, don't they have like microchips small enough now to put into these things to track?
They had serial numbers strategically, placed within the jewelry. That's not, there has to be a fucking way to identify it.
Toshi's not smart enough.
No, definitely.
He's not smart enough, nor is he fast enough.
Absolutely not.
And that's not a dig at him. It's just the damn truth.
That's just the facts, Jack.
Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for coming to another episode of Morning Rips BRVJM. Gio, I have homework for you.
Oh shit. I love homework.
So you know how every radio station has like a number to it? Like 104.5. I want you to come up with a number radio station for us.
Oh, easy. Easy. No, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm
I thought you figured it out already. I thought you figured it out.
What the fuck, dude, bro? It's only 11, 12 in the fucking morning right now. I am not yet awake. I'm still in vampire mode.
Yeah, same here. I'm going to eat. I am going to work on some stuff, and then I'm going to do a little bit of RP. I'm coming back into the game. I'm also playing the finals.
Word. I'm actually intrigued to check out this update, like for No Man's.
Oh, there was No Man's 2. Yeah, I my situation. I can't even fucking play it on my shit.
Fucking sad. I hate it.
But guys, just so you know, if you're listening on Station Head, thank you for all 12 people listening on Station Head right now. I appreciate you guys. Everyone on YouTube and Twitch, thank you so much. We love you guys. D, you let us know. D, when the next episode you join us on, the episode is going to be us figuring out a podcast for you.
There you go.
That's going to be the show. And we're going to figure it out, okay, guys? But guys,
instead of making the band, it's making the podcast with D.
Yeah. So we'll be back on Friday once again. A quick announcement on Friday, Halloween. We are going to be a little earlier than usual.
Yeah.
We're going to push an hour back because I got some VA stuff that I got to do for the military, and it's one of those things that I can't avoid. And it would be a shame. And first off, why the fuck are you giving me appointments on Halloween?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, you want me to show up to my fucking physical in my fucking costume? That's crazy. That's crazy. Every week we could keep trying to figure it out. We'll do an S tier. But guys, make sure you come out Saturday, BRVG 7 p.m. I'll be around for some streams. We love you guys. We'll see you later. Stay high, drink water, and do all the beautiful, good stuff.
Be cautious.
Say that again, Gio?
Don't masturbate too profusely. Be cautious.
And close the door while you do it.
Yeah, and close the fucking door.
That's all we're asking for. Just close the motherfucking door.
Have some decency.